So now welcome to part whatever. Is it part 2 or is it part 3? I don't know. So you got the power protein bar.
Yes.
Yeah. You got a singlet.
I got a singlet.
And
what I call this, deodorant or what?
Deodorant. Looks like it looks like something they put in.
If your armpit smells and
no, it looks like a dick, you know, dildo.
Like
It's a very small dildo, Asian size.
Or no, or I think it's meant for girls to.
Nah, don't say.
I don't know. Yeah, but it looks like the kind of thing.
Yes. I know. But it's a bit too small, Too small.
If it vibrates, I think it looks nice.
I have a dildo at home that vibrates. The one I got from New Zealand, found it.
You found it?
Did I show it to you?
Those backpackers use it?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do they need it? Because you have a lot of dick there for them to choose from.
I don't know.
Why would you need such thing?
Sometimes the dick cannot like last for long one. The blood cannot last for more than 20 minutes. If it lasts for 20 minutes inside the dick itself, it will be like very painful, you know?
Let's move.
Oh, okay. So
what time should we go makan?
Fuck yeah, I'm hungry already, but it's 12:45 already. Where are we going to eat? No, nothing at all.
Then where to?
I don't know. I thought you said.
I think the makan.
I thought you wanted to go to a wet market.
Morning I makan already.
Oh, makan already, asshole.
Morning.
But never mind.
Morning.
No, anytime you're hungry, you just go and eat something. So this is a Bata. I'm surprised that Bata is still around. Oh.
No, yes, to cater for those
cheapskates.
For the lower income group. Don't use the word cheapskate.
Oh.
Lower income
Hey,
group.
I don't care because I am a cheapskate.
You are.
But
the term you use is very
derogatory.
Yeah.
So Bata last time it used to be everywhere in small towns. I think small towns they still have.
During
our childhood.
Our childhood, is those that wearing bata, those are considered above
really,
average already. Our time.
Okay. Oh really? I didn't have that type of perspective. I thought it was an everyday shoe.
When we were like around standard 3, standard 4, right? Those are wearing bata. Those are considered
rich.
Not rich, above average already.
Above average, okay. So it's an expert insight to bata.
But now you're saying that those are wearing bata, those are cheapskate, but no. But you cannot call them cheapskate. We have lower income group to cater for them.
Lower income group, the Pokai group.
I have no comment on that.
Okay, no problem. So there are this place is what's this place called? A lot of boutiques here and there and everywhere, saloons as well. I know Sunway lah. Which part of Sunway?
No, this is new wing.
The new wing.
The one is the old wing. Yeah.
Old wing. We're heading towards the old wing lah.
This side is the new wing.
Oh, okay. So you like cha here? So a lot of cha or tea leaves and stuff.
No, it looks like you haven't been here.
I've been here many times. Many times.
Yeah,
but I cannot actually grasp by my situation or where I am, the location wise, because it's kind of confusing. Yeah, but I never make a map in my brain. I just walk around only. So where are we going actually?
Yeah, now just Jalan lah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe see some nice things you want to interview.
Now the Papa Rich, I always come here to eat with my friend.
But it's quite expensive, you know. A cup of the let's say a cup of coffee.
Yeah, very expensive.
Iced coffee. $4.
$4. $4.
No, around close to $5, you know.
KL standard ma.
A bowl of let's say a bowl of meat soup, the fishball meat.
$10.
$10, you know. So easily it will cost you around $15 to $16, you know.
That's a lot.
A lot, but from if you makan at the wet market.
Yeah, $5 maximum.
Barely $6 inclusive the drink lah.
Yeah.
Can count it.
Definitely. So half price cheaper or
half, you know.
More than 1/3 lah. So have you tried the restaurant iDragon?
No, yeah. I came here. I brought my mom. iDragon I tried before.
But very nice. iDragon I think. Is it nice? iDragon.
Relatively.
Very delicious. I think.
Expensive.
Expensive, yes, definitely very expensive.
I also tried the Tony Romas.
Tony Romas, the steak. Steak is very nice. I think the steak. Have you tried the margarita? Not margarita.
I tried the
pina colada. Oh, delicious. The drink.
The
pineapple and some alcohol and salt. So this is the one of the what you call ice rinks in Malaysia. I've been here for like 10-20 years already, so nothing has changed. It's still ice. Never mind. So what do you want to say? The food there. Tony Romas, you don't think it's nice?
So only lah. I mean, 5 out of 10 only. I would say.
5 out of
I
10.
don't know why.
What the hell did you have?
But I don't.
You don't tell me you have spaghetti with
No,
them.
I had a steak.
Steak also, okay.
I had a steak.
It's 20, 30 ringgit. 40 ringgit, I think. 40 ringgit.
I think it's close to 40 bucks, man.
40 bucks.
40 bucks, and I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you should go to like Penang there. Batu Ferringhi. The Hainan Western one, that one only 8 bucks only for chicken chop. That one
barely
nice.
10 bucks. But here is cost me 3 to 4 times more expensive. So one time enough already. So I would not. It's not highly recommended. I don't recommend at all.
My friend Zari Abdul Muhammad Zams he took me there birthday so I just makan lah and drink the pina colada.
No. If it's free, then I have no say.
Okay.
If it's free, I have no say.
Free
so
is the best
whatever, free is the best. So I have no say.
Okay. So let's go on.
So let's go on.
So any extra things you want to talk about the food here in Sunway Pyramid that you tried?
Like what I said earlier on, iDragon, okay?
iDragon.
Not bad, iDragon. There's also one called what? Canton
Feng Lai Taiwan cuisine.
This I never tried before. No?
Never tried. You're not gonna try it with me, no thanks. It looks expensive.
It is expensive, so.
Oh, there's a pretty lady there. I think it's a Malay.
Is that?
The one looks old one.
Oh, what's that? Picking the teeth.
So this Tony Romas.
Yeah. You see,
so do you remember what that you really eat? What kind of steak was it?
No, I had the steak, but I can't remember whether it's a what we call it a bull's eye or what?
Ribeye, am I?
Huh?
Ribeye.
Sorry, ribeye. Ribeye, whatever shit. So
was it impressive lah?
No, it wasn't.
So I think it depends on the chef lah. There's so many Tony Romas everywhere. I ate it at the Curve. The Curve there is quite nice.
And one thing, the staff also, I don't think whether, I'm not sure whether they are very cocky or what. I asked them what's good and what are their recommendations, and they cannot simply they can't answer me.
Oh, okay.
They just tell me all those nonsense which I don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah. And the staff here, I don't think is
well trained.
Not well trained, and they are not helpful at all.
Okay.
So I think those are more like Bangla, and we should kick them all those assholes out. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
so even though I sound so racist.
Hey, don't say that, man.
No. Yes, it is. So
we need them to do our stuff, okay? Construction stuff like that.
That was shit.
But never mind.
Okay.
So any other foods?
Yeah, I tried Aspire Kitchen.
Expired Kitchen.
Not Aspire like idiot.
Esquire Kitchen. I never eaten there before. iDragon there.
Hong Kong food.
iDragon is quite nice.
Of which I'm not going to try with you because it's
The fish are fucking expensive. Fucking hell.
I'm telling you. Let's say for 2 bags for adults, easily we can whack, we can makan close to $100 on the bill.
That one free one iDragon. So okay lah.
Free?
Yeah lah, with my friend Grace lah. So free is the best.
No, as long as it's free, then I have no say. But
it tastes nicer when it's free. Unfortunately,
and everything I say is nice.
So should I actually tell my viewers when I have that food review that if it's free, I should give them a disclaimer. This food has been given free, so it might be more than it should be. The star rating that is. Everything tastes nicer when it's free.
Everything tastes nicer when it's free, and you will not have any negative comments about the food there.
Yeah.
Because obviously.
Yeah, it's not like pinching you in the ass because of the cost. That's a very important factor. So everything in Malaysia should be free so that they can get the good reviews.
Then I'm just skeptical about that. So.
Yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, I read in the MSN right today. There's one economist that says that the economy in Malaysia is going to implode already. Implode.
Implode. What does that imply?
I don't know what. I didn't read. I pressed the button, but it was like no page. I think Malaysia.
What is it trying to?
I didn't read it because there's the title only, and I click on it, and it does not appear. So Malaysia must have done something to it, lah. Always lah, MSN they criticize Malaysia, so maybe Malaysian government will censor them, lah. Should be lah, I think so lah.
So should the public be made known to it, or?
It's going to happen lah. You see the prices are all going up already. Like say the cigarettes that I smoke John, 4 ringgit now it's selling at 4 ringgit and 50 cents.
Yeah, because there will be another round of increase in the cigarette and liquor, which the budget talk which is going to be tabled this coming 25th. And mind you, yesterday I read the news by this the deputy finance minister too. and he already hinted that a few measures that which the government which were going to announce on the 25th of October during the budget talk might not go down very well
with the public.
So he seek the public's consideration.
Where?
No, let's go. He seek our. He already hinted to us that
they're saying
we need to tighten up our belts,
so
and we have to.
So he's
get prepared.
He's implying that he's saying to us, motherfuckers, go and
yes.
you don't spend so much already because we are in the shit. We the last election we spent all your money already, so we are fucked. So we had to get more money from you guys. I'm sorry.
We have to cover back. We have to recover back all this money which they have spent from other means, which I believe will be the implementation of the government service tax, which the public have to. Everybody has to foot the bill. Yes, has to foot the bill, which he said does not go down very well with the public. So we just have to get prepared on the 25th. What does the government has?
October, is it? November.
25th? Sorry, 25th. This coming 25th. October.
This coming October, so in a couple of days time.
In a couple of days time, we shall know what.
So any yellow shirts protests?
I haven't heard of any.
So I would love to go and like film it, you know. Adds a danger element. That's good shit.
But
I don't care lah. I mean, just go there and take a look, lor.
Shall we go hit to the?
So any more dangerous elements that you want to add into this video that might get you killed and go into ISA?
No. That is all what I have to offer because I read that in the news. So.
What news is this? News Straits Times.
No. I read it in the Bernama news.
Bernama is part of the government, right?
Yeah, which this deputy finance minister.
Who the hell is it? What's his name?
Something what Jacob. I can't recall his name.
Jacob, the one with the moustache, the racist fucker. No. Huh? No. All of them are fuckers, all these politicians.
No. That's why. So we don't.
Who's the finance minister? Our lovely beloved. What's his name? Najib.
Prime Minister is the
finance minister, right?
He's the finance minister. So obviously there is a second minister too for the finance in the finance ministry.
Okay.
So he already hinted to us lah. So we don't expect too much from this budget, but expect there could be increase in the tax.
Okay.
Okay. In taxation. And also the implementation of the government service tax.
Okay.
Of which they will hit.
It's a new type of tax, like the VAT, value added tax.
Whatever.
Something like the Britain one, everything goes up because of VAT, man.
Yes, like what you say.
Value added tax. Value my ass lah. There's no value to us at all.
Whatever you buy, okay, the government gonna tax it. So,
so you want to eat at KFC? It's the cheapest, right? $6.
But so far I didn't heard any negative comments from Jamie Oliver about KFC.
General audit?
No.
What?
Jamie Oliver, the chef.
Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver, the chef, which question about how McDonald's prepare their food. So
McDonald's is different. It's a different beast. KFC is chicken lah, but the chicken is battery chicken.
No, okay, there's food court down there.
Food court lah. Okay.
No.
Let's go to the food court. So politics aside, better not talk about politics already. It's such a boring and dangerous subject because the politicians in Malaysia are kind of very infamous for whatever they do.
Because as long as we're still living and earn a living here in Malaysia, so
it's alright, is it?
We have to make do with it.
Make do? No. This kind of attitude is not progressive for the Malaysian community at all. There's no such thing as sticking it and having your ass raped while you're lying down naked.
I think this is to go down.
This is on the ground floor, right?
Ground floor, yeah. This is all we have Tong Sifu.
Tang Shifu, what's it?
They're mainly in
forget lah. No need lah. There's so many Ichiban ramen there. There's so many shops here. So if you cover it, you take until next week to finish everyone. Even though it's just announcing their.
This is the ground floor. Yeah.
Ground floor.
Won't you go down?
There's no more ground. Cold storage is there. Then the other side is the food court is I think is that. Food court what?
Okay.
有 food court 咩？有 food court 咩？好似冇咩記得有 food court 喎。
如果個 New Wing 嗰度有冇？
好似冇 food court 咗咯。 I don't remember any food courts around here.
Then Sunway, we don't have much of choices here. Huh?
Oh yeah, food court. But you're talking about Burger King. Yeah, Burger King somewhere. Burger King.
Okay, wait.
It's not actually a food court lah. It's something like it's nothing much lah. So we have nicely put in stalls here. So the rent is very cheap and prices should be cheaper.
I don't think so.
The rent is not cheap for these stalls.
I don't think so. It's cheap. We'll easily cost you a few grand.
A few grand for a stall?
A few grand, no friend. I'm telling you.
Sure, not so expensive.
You think it's about Pasar Malam Chowkit lah. If you are running a store at
Sunway Pyramid.
In Chowkit maybe lah, you might get a few hundred. But here in Sunway, man.
Okay.
Don't expect it
to be cheap.
Oh, you want to try Nando's?
Fuck lah, I don't want Nando's. Because
Nando's is better than KFC, you know. I'm telling you.
It's
KFC, you know.
It's always
fried,
food.
You know.
It's
wood fire.
Barbecue, I know.
The element of oil is not that teruk, you know. Like
okay,
KFC,
our health conscious friend here is.
Bear in mind.
Nando's is expensive. 16 bucks one plate.
So you get prepared around
KFC,
close to 20 bucks.
KFC 6 bucks.
Yeah, but you have to see long term.
Have you tried the KFC chicken rice? Wow, quite nice.
Chicken rice.
It's rice, one chicken KFC, one coleslaw, and 6 bucks only. It's very cheap in KFC. I ate that in Queens Bay Mall in Penang. That's the cheapest one. I don't want McDonald's. McDonald's, I know they use flour and everything else, no meat at all, and scum as well. So shit lah, McDonald's. But I mean, once in a
you might get yourself in trouble. You know,
fuck it lah. What? If politics also is worse than talking bad about McDonald's. Everybody talks bad about McDonald's. Don't get me wrong. Everybody hate. I mean, they love McDonald's, but they hate it as well.
I don't know why they're.
Why what?
Why there a lot of negative comments on McDonald's?
Because it's an evil corporation. Then this is a Daiso where I get most of my shit out. So let's go and take a looky. I will go in the Daiso for a while, see whether there's anything to buy. So cameras are not actually allowed, so I put the camera just now down. And there are many stuff to buy here, and all of them are 5 ringgit. So there's a sign that says no cameras, so fuck it, I don't care. So you like your knittings, go there. You like your bags, go there. And there's a lot of stuff, everyday things in the house that you need. You can get it here. And you get locks here, 5 bucks, very cheap, I think. And you want a Japanese passport? Yeah, go ahead, buy this one, Japanese passport, 5 bucks, very good deal. Instead of having thousands and thousands of ringgit for a Japanese passport. So here is where I want to be. We have the platinum markers that I use for my Gundams. It would be around somewhere around. I don't see it at all. The platinum paint markers. That's 5 ringgit. Very strong paint, but it does come out if you do it. If you like touch it a lot. Yours is oil based, and so your best bet when it comes to Gundams, they go for the Mr. Hobby paints. Even though it's a pain to actually apply the sauce or the paint on the Gundams. I'm actually looking for a chisel which you can do panel lining, extra panel lining on my Gundams. So yeah, I'm not gonna do the paints already. What I'm looking for is something like more of a type of, well, like a chisel, and something to like draw on the Gundam, something flexible, like metallic flexible. I already have the masking tape. Any type of tape would do, but hopefully the tape's gum would not adhere to the plastic. That's a very tai lat or tai chat if that were to happen. And there's music around here playing, and definitely copyright, so definitely fucked. No monetization on this video here, assholes. And I bought this one here for my bike. All these north and south indicators is a ball type. Better than a flat type compass. So where is the part where they have the chisels? It's not here. This is the guarding area. Oh yeah, this is the place maybe. So chisels. Chisel. You want to buy, if you have specs, right, you can buy this one. $5 for this one is okay, but the only downside to this one is it's not magnetized, the screwdrivers. If it's magnetized, then it will be easier to take out the screw. No chiseler. Oh, something sharp. Something sharp. Something sharp. I already bought this one. This one here is for the, I think, the sanding. I think I should go to ICW and buy a block of fine sand to sand my Gundams, or whatever you call them, mobile suits. And what's this here? This one looks like the one. This type of chiseler, isn't it? What's this? Gimlet round type. What the fuck is this? For opening the lower hole of screw, nail use. For making off working. Okay, I can see a picture here that is drawing something. Maybe it can be used for stuff, so I'll consider this one definitely. So a lot of Japanese songs heard in the background definitely fucked this video, unfortunately for me, not unfortunately for you. And they have a lot of stuff in Daiso. I just love it here. You can buy a lot of stuff. $5 you think is very expensive, but fuck, I think it's okay. I think maybe it's a bit expensive lah, but fuck it lah. Anything that's more than 1 ringgit is expensive already. So we have the soldering tweezers here. Don't know whether to buy this one because it's very tiring to actually always squeeze on the plastic or on the tweezer to hold it. This one is opposite. You just if you want it to let go of the plastic, you just give it a squeeze. But I don't know whether it's very strong or not, this one here. If it's not strong, then it's not so good. It's not so good at all. So let's see here. And what else do they have? This one here's super precision drill bit for router. So far this one is okay. This one. It's called a chiseler, right? It's called a gimlet. If it's too smooth here, then it's not going to work because it needs to like scrape the plastic out. It is pointy enough. I'm not sure. Maybe I should actually buy it and have a go at it. Decisions. 2 seconds. So I have to just check it out. So this one is a bit yeah, I don't know, it's a bit rough as well at the end there, so I think I'm gonna buy this one. So so I'm going to go into the Gundam world of chisel making, or no, not chisel making, I don't know what's it called already, this term called making panel linings, which does not exist on your Gundams at all before. And yeah, so I'm going to spend $5 here, which is equivalent to one food, or whatever you call it. So watch the videos by Vegeta. He does he gives a lot of insights on how to actually do this panel lining. Have a masking tape, have a metal flexible thing that has all the lines for you to, like, if you want to make a round, then there's a round, then you just use this chisel and follow it, and you have your product. Then you must have like a toothbrush to brush away the dust that has been made by chiseling it. And yeah, so do go and subscribe to Vegeta. He does excellent resin kits as well, videos on them, the final product, that is. So you want to make holes for your Gundam suits as well, so you can get all this here drill. You can drill it by hand, so precision hand drill, or you can get a smaller one. This is kind of big, so it's don't think this is advisable, so you have to get something a bit smaller here, which I've seen just now. Aha, mini crowbar. Nope, I'm not gonna use that one. So large pickup tool, this one here. Where did I see that mini drill? Aha, this is okay. This is a bit too small already. This is fucking small. So make a very small little hole. Nah, it's too small already. And this one, diamond point for mini router pieces. I think this one is a screwdriver. No. This one is for small little areas where you need to sand. But it's a strange thing, and you want to sand in small areas, you just neglect the damn shit thing. So this one also, you're polishing, you must have the tool for it to polish, so you cannot do this by your own self. So I think I'm gonna buy this one, definitely. What else? There's nothing else much to buy. Okay, there's nothing. They're all pliers here, and I got my hobby pliers somewhere around here. I don't know whether they're selling it or not anymore, but I don't think they have it anymore. So I got my hobby knife from here as well, but I don't see it anymore. Weird. So I think it's sold out. And I bought that one as well for my bike. This one for the eyes, so the dust would not go into my eyes. So what else is there? So I have to look at the appliance. No, the place where you can get all your pencils and whatnot. So the next one will be something like you know those things where you can punch alphabets on. It's a plastic thing. That one's also Vegeta also recommended. That one I don't think they sell anymore because it's kind of something very, I mean, back in 10 years ago, it's quite often you see that because people put their names on it. They punch their names, and the names is you use a glue and stick it to your luggage and whatnot. And yeah, that's an old style of naming your bags. Yeah, that one is, I mean, not many people use it anymore, so I think that's about it. So this one would do, I think. So I think that's about it. Oh, then you have the clips as well. If you're like painting your Gundams and you need to like clip it somewhere, then you use that one, definitely. So the masking tapes here, I mean, anything can be a masking tape as long as it's, well, as long as magnetic tape. This one you can buy this one, I think. You can see Green Day 0050. He uses something more cooler, black, and not just the end of the finger. So let's see here.